Welcome back to the channel, my dears. Anyway, went on a little glitch with the old magnet trailer yesterday and picked up a couple of engines. So I will take them off the trailer and we'll have a look. So I will do that and I'll come back to you once I've done that. Done a 680 mile round trip yesterday in Rosie, the camper behind me. We took it just in case we had a night out. But yes, first things first, I will get all this unloaded behind me and we'll have a look, see what I collected. So remember, like, subscribe to the channel, it will help. And see you in a second. Oh, right, we've all unloaded the two engines. So let's have a look, see what I went and picked up. Here we go. Right, first you can see there's a J.A.P. That's 1951, and a J.A.P. 55 from 1955. Ever wondered how to date these? There's your numbers there. So you got a J.A.P. 5, H denotes the year, and that's factory numbers. And the same with this one. Scrub the paint back a bit, but we've got 55K. I don't know if that means it's because it's like a paraffin engine. And R, which denotes 1955. So first off, we'll have a look at this one. As you can see, it's had mini wheels I put on it. Quite an interesting story from the chappie I got this off of. £6. That's all I paid for this. So it's worth going to pick it up. Just if I can't rescue the engine, it's got parts, lots of. So the story goes, the guy's friend bought this brand new, 1951. So I believe we've even got the supplier's badge on there. Farm Fitters Limited, Great Missenden, Bucks. The telephone number is 259. Anyway, like I said, she's locked up, but the guy who had this unfortunately passed away a few years back, and his mate kept it as a garden ornament. So anyway, he's glad I've got it. It's going to be put to good use. So that's that one. 1951 J.A.P. 5 cultivator by Clifford. So loads of spares. The other one I got is a J.A.P. 55. I'll put a link in the description from when this was being worked on 3 years ago by another YouTuber. So Daniel, who I got this off of, I'll put a link in the description below and have a look at that when he was working on it. But it's a lovely little engine. Needs a little bit of work. I probably will paint this. And that has been painted quite badly green, but we'll put it back, make it a pretty little engine again. There's a few things to do, like the pipe that goes to the kerosene is disconnected and that, so we can sort that out. All in another video. We've got the petrol tank, so yeah, it's a nice little tank. I like that. So you've got your petrol in there, paraffin or kerosene in there, and we'll do something with this one. Also, what I like, it's come with this plate. Now that fits up in behind there, basically protect all the mag and that from fuel that might leak from here, plus heat. So I'm going to make a few of these up, hopefully we'll do a video on that, and make some of these from the other J.A.P. 55s in my collection, which I now have 4 at the moment. I've literally run out of space. So I'm going to fill this up with a little bit of petrol and we'll start it. She's very easy to start, but yeah, she's a runner. So I'll put petrol in and I'll come back to you in a second. Don't go away. Remember, please like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see these machines. We'll do a video on that, see if we can unseize it and see what we think. Whether it's going to be a parts machine or an engine worth saving if it unsticks. This one, it's going to be stripped down, rebuilt, repainted. And in the comments below, what colours do you reckon? We could go with a nice pink cowling and some other colour that matches pink, like black or something. I don't really want to go black, but you know, we'll brighten it up, we'll polish it up and make it into a nice little machine, and it can spend its time retirement. One other thing I like about this, we've got the shaft on here, as you can see. Oh, get that way. We've got the keyway. So I'm going to try and get some putties for this, then we can see, put it to work and some stuff. You know, we could set the generator up, which is up there under cover, and run it off some putties. So who knows, but we'll have a look at it. So like I say, I'll get some fuel, put a little bit, drop of petrol in there, and we'll give it a run. So don't go away, see you in 2 ticks. Right, I'll set you up there. So we've got a little bit of a nice little fuel tank there. It's only really small. So we put a little drop of fuel in there. There we go. A drop of fuel coming up. That's it. But yeah, it does need a little bit, 3 dents and that battered out. A little bit of fuel in there, just to start it. So later on, once I've done this, we'll try it on the kerosene and that. Give it a little bit of a workout. Right, a little bit of fuel in there. Yeah, Daniel didn't have a starting handle, but I've got one, so we're going to start it up on the handle. He used to start it up on the flywheel, but I could do that. And show you how easy this one starts. Right, we're on. I think the governor might need some attention because we're stuck in there. We've got the spring holding it down, but I've got some parts to do that. So here we go. Let's give her a whirl. Tell you what, I might do this with a starter, just a bit easier. Right, one starting key. Oh, that's grinding. Get some fuel into it. Right, come on. Want to go? Good bit of choke. Always go down on the outside. Right. Oh, she's leaking. We've got fuel coming through. There she goes. Right. A little bit smoky. A little bit leak on the tap, but I can repair that. A little bit of work and we can get her going properly, but yeah, not very successful there, but I think that it is to do that. Probably more coming through that tap, and I hope. Let's give her one more crank over. Right, here we go. I make up the exhaust for it to be better, but I like this. But needs the governor. Yeah, needs the governor sort of looking at. But there she goes. Now she's ticking over. That's better. More stuff on the channel. So 1955 this machine. But I do like this little tank. I see there. We've got the pulley wheel, well the pulley shaft, we get some pulleys for that. We'll strip her down, give her a good new coat of paint, get dents out of her, back the cowling, and see what we got at the end of the day. So if you want to see these videos, please like and subscribe. 80% plus aren't subscribed who watch. It'd be lovely if you can subscribe. So yes, I'll turn it off and we'll have we'll end the video. So let's turn her off. I'll put it back down now. Turn that fuel off, keep this like that leaking. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to do the fibre washers in there, make that a bit tight. It's very loose. Connect up to the paraffin tank. Take this off, give it a good clean down, good scrub. I know this is perfect, so there's not much to do with that apart from clean it up. Have a look at this governor so that we can do away with the spring. So it's free to move. See what's wrong with that. Give it an oil change. Like I said, make a few of these up. Then we can put that back on. That will go behind there, covering all of that. So yeah, there you have it. That's what I got for a 680 mile round trip, and I don't think that's too bad actually. Very pleased with that. Very pleased with the J.A.P 55. And very pleased with this Clifford rotavator. We ain't got no back bit on it. They usually rust away, but I have a spare one. Giving it a bit of WD-40. She's locked up, but I'm happy with that. And in another video, we'll see what we can do with it. So on that note, I'm going to say cheerio and see you in the next video. Remember, check out in the description the video of this being worked on. I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago. And yeah, quite enjoying that. So that's what you're around. So yeah, remember, please like, please subscribe, please comment, and have a wonderful weekend. See you in the next video. Bye bye.